Hello, pole dancer. I'm so excited to share with you 3 of my essential pole climbs for pole dancers. The first one is our basic climb. I do have a very thorough video. Please feel free to check this one out in regards to technique of this pole climb. But this is usually where we get started, and it's very fundamental to pole dancing. I want to make sure that I've got one leg up on the inside of my knee, basically at the top of that little knee crack, putting that into the pole. Find as much skin contact as possible. Every millimeter of skin helps. And I'm going to connect my ankle and try to wrap my foot, just in the beginning. As I get stronger with this, I can go for a full pointed toe. As we wrap that foot, I'm going to reach that same arm up high. Be careful not to overreach or overextend. Lean back, drop those shoulders, show off that elegant neck, and I'm going to reach that other arm just underneath it. From here, rather than pulling up, I'm going to totally sit down and stabilize into that bottom leg without it moving anywhere on the pole. Once I'm there, other leg comes up for the squeeze. I've got one leg in front, one leg behind. Again, I can point both toes for more challenge. Then I'm going to use my legs to stand up and reach the bottom arm up. My bottom hand stays exactly there, and I just slide my elbow over for the half bracket grip to create that space to shimmy my legs up the pole. This is our most fundamental climb. A really good conditioning for this is to just pump those legs up and down on the pole. When we do our basic climb, I recommend letting those arms alternate using that forearm, that half bracket grip as we move up the pole. The next climb that we're going to look at is our side climb. This one's a little bit trickier. This one, we typically don't get as much height, but there's some really cool things that we can do in and out of this, and I think it's actually a very beautiful climb. So with this, we're gonna start with our top leg wrapped around our knee. I'm gonna reach that same arm up high again, keep it nice and low, and lean your body out away from the pole. I'll take my other arm just underneath and settle down, picking up that bottom leg. Whoop. I'm gonna slip that ankle into the pole. Again, I can flex that foot for a little more contact initially, and it's less about pulling the arms, more about pushing in the legs. So I'm gonna push down and stand up, and I can use that arm into the elbow once again to help me shimmy up. It's a little bit tricky as we move up the pole, but again, practice alternating those arms as we shimmy those legs up for that side climb. Can you guess what the third climb is? It's going to be our Chinese climb. Now this one, again, is very, very valuable for certain moves, and it's really good for our strength and conditioning. It's going to be a little bit trickier on this wobbly stage pole, but still possible and doable, so let's go ahead and get into it. What I'm going to do with this one is make sure I've got really grippy feet. If I need a little bit of grip aid on my foot, go ahead and add that. I'm going to connect my foot and wrap my toes a little bit around the pole here. From here, notice this knee's going to be at my chest, and I want to avoid being too hunchy. Long, open chest and lifted spine. I'm going to reach that arm up, other hand just below, and you're going to start by just bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. What we're going to do is try taking baby steps up the pole, and I can do my hands and feet separately. Eventually, taking it into both at the same time. Thank you for joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed those 3 climbs. Best of luck, and they're all very valuable to add into your training as you move throughout your pole journey. Best of luck, and let us know how it goes. Until next time, thank you for watching.